Still photo shooting. Still photo shooting is not possible during movie shooting. To shoot still photos, stop shooting the movie and perform viewfinder shooting or live view shooting. Cautions for movie shooting. Do not point the camera towards an intense light source, such as the sun or an intense artificial light source. Doing so may damage the image sensor or the camera's internal components. When you press the shutter button halfway to autofocus during movie shooting, the following phenomena may occur. Focus may become far off momentarily. The brightness of the recorded movie may change. The recorded movie may be momentarily still. The movie may record the lens mechanical sound. If AWB or AWBW is set and the ISO speed or aperture changes during the movie shooting, the white balance may also change. If you shoot a movie under fluorescent or LED lighting, the movie may flicker. Shooting a few test movies is recommended where you will perform during movie shooting. Zooming during movie shooting may result in recording of changes in exposure or mechanical sound of the lens, or images may be out of focus. During movie shooting, you cannot magnify the image even if you press the magnify button. Be careful not to cover the built-in microphone, page 198, with your finger, etc. If you connect or disconnect the HDMI cable during movie shooting, the movie shooting will end. General movie shooting cautions are on page 212 to 213. If necessary, also read General Live View Shooting Cautions on page 194 to 195. Do not hold the camera in the same position for long periods of time. Even if the camera does not feel too hot, prolonged contact with the same body part may cause skin redness or blistering due to low temperature contact burns. Using a tripod is recommended for people with circulation problems or very sensitive skin, or when using the camera in very hot places. Notes for movie shooting. Movie-related settings are under the 4 and 5 tabs. In basic zone modes, they are under the 2 and 3 tabs. A movie file is recorded each time you shoot a movie. If the file size exceeds 4 gigabytes, a new file will be created for every subsequent 4 gigabytes. Page 210. The movie images field of view is approximately 100%, with movie recording size set to 1920 x 1080. You can also focus on the image by pressing the AF on button. Stereo sound is recorded by the camera's built-in microphones. Stereo sound recording is also possible by connecting the directional stereo microphone DM-E1, sold separately, to the camera's external microphone in terminal. Page 20. As the external microphone is given the priority. With a fully charged battery pack, LP-E6N, the total movie shooting time will be as follows. Approximately 1 hour 50 minutes at room temperature, 23 degrees Celsius / 73 degrees Fahrenheit, and approximately 1 hour 40 minutes at low temperatures, 0 degrees Celsius / 32 degrees Fahrenheit, with 4 movie servo AF disable set. The focus preset function is possible for movie shooting when using a super telephoto lens equipped with the focus preset mode released in and after the second half of 2011. General movie shooting cautions. Red internal temperature warning icon. If the camera's internal temperature increases due to prolonged movie shooting or under a high ambient temperature, a red icon will appear. The red icon indicates that movie shooting will soon be terminated automatically. If this happens, you will not be able to shoot again until the camera's internal temperature decreases. Turn off the power and let the camera rest for a while. Shooting a movie at high temperature for a prolonged period will cause the red icon to appear earlier. When you are not shooting, always turn off the camera. Recording and image quality. If the attached lens has an image stabilizer and you set the image stabilizer IS switch to on, the image stabilizer will operate at all times even if you do not press the shutter button halfway. The image stabilizer consumes battery power and may shorten the total movie shooting time depending on the shooting conditions. If you use a tripod or if the image stabilizer is not necessary, it is recommended to set the IS switch to off. The camera's built-in microphones will also pick up the operation sound during shooting and mechanical sound of the camera. Use the directional stereo microphone DM-E1 sold separately to reduce these sounds in the movie. Do not connect anything other than an external microphone to the camera's external microphone in terminal. If the brightness changes during auto exposure movie shooting, the movie may freeze temporarily. In such a case, shoot movies with manual exposure. If there is a very bright light source in the image, the bright area may appear black on the LCD monitor. The movie will be recorded almost exactly as it appears on the LCD monitor. In low light, noise or irregular colors may appear in the image. The movie will be recorded almost exactly as it appears on the LCD monitor. If you play back the movie with other devices, image or sound quality may deteriorate or playback may not be possible, even if the devices support MOV/MP4 format. General movie shooting cautions. Recording and image quality. If you use a card with a slow writing speed, a 5-level indicator may appear on the right of the screen during movie shooting. It indicates how much data has not yet been written to the card, remaining capacity of the internal buffer memory. The slower the card, the faster the indicator will climb upward. If the indicator becomes full, movie shooting will stop automatically. If the card has a fast writing speed, the indicator will either not appear or the level, if displayed, will hardly go upward. First, shoot a few test movies to see if the card can write fast enough. Playback and TV connection. If you connect the camera to a TV set and shoot a movie, the TV set will not output any sound during the shooting. However, the sound will be properly recorded. Restrictions on MP4 format movies. Note that generally the following restrictions apply to MP4 format movies. Sound will not be recorded on approximately the last 2 frames. When you play back movies on Windows, images and sound may become slightly out of synchronization.